just so amazing. And so a friend of mine, showed it to her, and she had the same experience, and she ended up joining. So it's amazing. It's an amazing technology, and I love it. I mean, I have never seen anything like it before, and just the fact that I have not had to use my pain pills or had to go back to using my acid reflux medicine at all has just been awesome.
Well, as I told everybody yesterday, I went for my yearly checkup with my eye specialist, and I was hoping to get some good results from it because I'd been on the vision thing for 3 weeks. Well, yesterday he told me that for the first time in 4 years, my vision is improving. It's always been declining every year, so now it's improving. So that's a really good thing. I'm sure my wife walks in now. But it was kind of emotional because I have keratoconus. And if you look up keratoconus, it's basically my sight is deteriorating. Okay, so at some point in time, I would go blind. And the only way to fix that would be through a cornea transplant. And even then, that doesn't necessarily guarantee it could happen. So yesterday he tells me, crap, why is this happening? Anyways, yesterday he tells me I have 20/20 vision back in my right eye, which I haven't had for a very, very long time. And I have a slight improvement in my left eye, right? And the only thing you can do, the only thing I can say can happen here, you guys, is this. This is the only thing. I even told him about this. And, you know, you get that kind of look from your doctor like, oh, okay. And then he said, whatever I'm doing, stay with it because it's working. So physicians out there don't necessarily know what this is all about, right? But this was big for me. Okay, over to you guys.
And first of all, I am super grateful to Dr. Cook because I'm getting my life back with limbic arc. I've got multiple health problems, and all-time favorites are custom energy and focus. It's like super amazing. And inflammation boost actually helped me get rid of excruciating pain after 11 years. I've got endometriosis, and I think it's only a sinner can get endometriosis. It is so painful. I got rid of that pain, and my vision is almost normal. It was 0.75 and now it's almost normal. And I use detox also because I had some problem in my kidney. I actually developed adrenaline fatigue, so I ran that and I felt so good. All that was happening, you know, all the symptoms are almost gone after running detox. Right now I'm on kidney support and kidney flash, right? Yeah, and it's flush, sorry. It's like amazing is the word. And like Michelle said, spiritually also, I experienced so much of spiritual high. I've had so many breakthroughs. So I think this is the most amazing thing that happened to me in 2020, especially after 2019 was just crashed everything for me. And 2020 with limbic arc, my life just started to take off. So thank you so much, Dr. Cook, and thank you everyone over here.
Thank you, Trish.
Thanks,
that
Trish.
was awesome.
Hi, guys. I just quickly say this morning, I was very anxious last night. I mean, man, well, 8 o'clock, hurry up and get here because I can't wait to get in and get that energy, love from everyone around the world. But anyway, I want to share about my diabetes. A little bit emotional this morning. I think Carl's going to be pretty happy. Since he told me off last week and since I've been on this limbic arc, I'm also trying to control my diabetes because I know I'm high risk for this coronavirus. So I've already isolated myself. So Friday I took my injection And I know a lot of people are going to drop their jaws, and I was 20 point something. Then on Saturday, I just watched what I ate a bit, and Saturday I took the same prick and it was 19. Sunday I took it and it was Friday was 20, Saturday was 19, Sunday was 18, and to us, we're in Tuesday now, and it went to 17 yesterday. So every day it went down 1 point. Now I've done this before, and it's always gone back up, you know? So I'm thinking here, and Susan doesn't know what my level is this morning because I always tell her. So I went to go and do this prick. I had 2 biscuits yesterday. I had a half a glass of juice. So, you know, I'm still eating a little bit like I used to. And I did the prick, and my heart dropped. I thought, oh my goodness, it's gone up to 22. What the hell's happening? Linda, turn your monitor around. It was 12.21 at 12.2. Wow, pucky for Linda. So I really believe, guys, this is not only the work from my stop eating. I think it's for a start, all the energy from you guys. But I really believe limbic arc is helping my diabetes come down. 12.21. I have not been 12 for the last bloody good 1 year.
Well, you're going to live a little bit longer now, Linda, but you still got to get down to below 8.
Yes.
Okay, we got a lot of work to do still.
12.2, guys. That's magic for baby boomer Linda.
Congrats. I was worried about it. She was up 18 to 20, you guys, and that's very, very dangerous.
Yeah. So Trevor is my partner. He goes to work in the truck, and now we're on shutdown. So I said to him, we have to talk about this. You cannot come in our house unless you do this. Go straight into the shower, wash, and then put all your stuff in the washing machine. I'll put it through the washing machine. Then he has to go back to work today, and I thought, shit, I better put him on that immunity thing. I went on there and I deleted them. I forgot because he made me angry. I deleted all his boosts. So I said, oh my goodness, Trev, come, shall we? I'll do your boost. And he goes, I do it tonight. And so I quickly went and put on immunity and that other one that we've got, Carl, but he hasn't got his custom boost. So I'll fix that tonight. So thank you for all the love, people, because I'm sure it's working. All that energy, positive energy, is healing in me as well. Cheers.
I met Corey Michelle back in the first part of March at a class that she brought here to Denver, Colorado, called Receiving Millions Being You. And I was invited by a girlfriend, and I had used the energy and focus boost so that I could really track with her all weekend, and it worked like a charm. I was super, super impressed, and that's when I was on my trial offer. So I knew enough about the technology, number one, but the results that I was getting spoke volumes to me, and so here we are, and was able to share it with other people, and including Corey, and she just fell in love with it. So I would love to introduce Corey Michelle. Corey is the founder of Unicorn CEO Method, which assists entrepreneurs in gaining access to their natural intuitive capacities in creating their dream life and business. Her work with the quantum field empowers her people from all over the world to access their energetic superpowers. And I have to say, mine are growing. So we're thrilled to have her with us tonight. She is originally from Denver, Colorado. However, she now lives in her dream home with her partner, Ben Kusel, and of course, Mojo, their dog, in Noosa, Queensland, Australia. So please help me welcome tonight, Corey Michelle.
Thank you so much. I'm so glad that is what happened for you, Wendy, at that event, because when you're at an event in a room full of people, if you're energetically sensitive, you'll pick up on the frenetic energy of the room, and sometimes it can really take you out or make you tired or distracted and stuff like that. So when Wendy was sharing with me about that, I was like, oh, that's so cool that the app had that effect. But anyway, so as I don't know if the video is on me or if it's still on Wendy. It is? Okay, cool. So I obviously work with people in the quantum field, and I work with people's energy, and I work with people more from a mindset and being sort of space. And so years ago, I think it was about 15 years ago, I was working in the chiropractic field, and I learned about the SCIO machine, the SCIO machine, that it takes like 2 hours to scan your body, and then it can work remotely, pretty much either the same or very similar technology to the limbic arc. And I remember back then going, this would be so cool if I could get access to it, not for like $20,000. Because the machines were like $20,000. And I knew I didn't want to be like a health practitioner, but I knew intuitively that this was really, really cool because they were working on me from across the room, and it was just amazing. And I sort of had sessions with people over the years as I found people, and but never really thought too much about it. And what's so amazing to me is that I was in my business, I do a lot of coaching, and I create programs and things like that for people to alleviate energies in their body so they become more harmonious and more congruent in their life and their actions. But I was like, the week before I found out about limbic arc, I was literally going, you know, it'd be really great if there was a technology that could assist with the things that in our bodies that are incongruent, that are non-harmonious, non-well, so to speak. And it'd be really great to add that to my business. Well, lo and behold, Wendy introduces me to limbic arc, and I said, wow, that's exactly what I was asking for. It's exactly what I was tuning into. Because what I know, in the quantum space, the little that I know that we work with is when you can alleviate those things that are bugging you in life, right? So whether it's a health issue or not sleeping or energy or things like that, then your creation abilities and what shows up in your life just starts to exponentialize. So if I can add something to my client's world, it wasn't even about me, it was about my clients, that will ease their little nagging things in their world so that they can create more joy and more happiness and manifest more in their life. That's what I wanted to do. So I turned the app on, and within, you know what I did though? I turned too many on, which I would not recommend. But one of the ones I turned on was hers, and I felt it within 15 minutes. I was like, oh, that's nice. I don't know if anybody else has had that experience, but I definitely felt it, and I was like, wow, that was very powerful. So I played around with a number of them, and there were some I could definitely feel the difference right away. And then there was others that couldn't, that I wanted to. Like I really wanted weight to have me drop like 30 pounds overnight, but that didn't happen. Darn it. So I'm still waiting for that miracle, but I did turn weight off for a little while, and I just wrote these down. I did anti-aging, resolve, and inflammation all at the same time. That one, I wasn't expecting this, but all of a sudden my whole day was like, la la la. I was procrastinating on a few things, work items, and all of a sudden they were done in like minutes, and I thought they were going to take all day. And I was just like floating around like with butterflies and rainbows. And I was like, wow, that's really amazing. And I'll admit, like, my life is really good. Like, I've created a really great life for myself. So I don't have a lot of physical ailments or issues in my world. It's pretty good. So to take me from where I am, which is pretty good, to even better was awesome. Like, it was a really, really awesome result for me. And being able to see what it's been creating for you guys and everybody the calls that I've been on and the testimonials I've been on has been like, holy cow, like this is revolutionary. So in my world, I was like, this is the future of wellness. Like this